What is going on then, everybody? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to another video here on our channel. I'm the FIFA Analyst, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the 4-2-3-1 custom tactics and instructions that I've been playing with over the last week or so now. Formation that obviously was very popular last year, and I'll be honest, at the start of FIFA 21, I really wasn't enjoying this formation. I couldn't get things going. I couldn't score any goals, but luckily enough, I managed to fine tune a few things, get things how I want them to, and today we're going to share them with you. If you do enjoy the video, please do give it a big thumbs up. We are also closing in on 100,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed and you like the video, if you get to the end and go, you know what, that was all right, he seems like a nice guy, a subscription's greatly appreciated. So then, the 4-2-3-1, we're going to show you how to play it, what you should be looking for, and we'll jump into the custom tactics and instructions in a short while. Last year, we always talked about the triangles in the 4-2-3-1. You've got your two centre mids and your centre attacking mid, and then obviously your right attacking mid, left attacking mid, and striker either side of them. You can use that very, very easily along with the new creative runs feature, and as well as just attacking AI being a little bit better this year. You can lay the ball back off with either one of your centre attacking mids, your Ram, your Lamb works as well, and then watching them make that run forward to the defensive line. You have then one of many choices. You can play them in, or you can drive forward with a centre mid. It's always good to have a good box-to-box centre mid that can run forward and take the team from defence to attack. Someone like Fred, in this example, I was using Pogba. When you've got that facility to do that, it means that the opponent has to think about, do I need to trap the runner, or do I need to put pressure on the ball holder? And then a lot of times it can leave a lot of space in behind. So keep an eye on it, look for those triangles. The other triangle that you talk about is with your right back, right CDM and Ram, same on the opposite side, which is where you can lay off your right attacking mid and look for the pass down the wing. As you can see here, we send Mbappe on the run and then Pogba lays him through. Very, very easy for you to do getting in towards that byline. Last year, getting into the byline meant that you'd always look for that swept back across. And then obviously this year, it's still applicable, but you can also do the quick crosses that I've been talking about where you do R1 and square. Very, very nice and simple. With our strikers, because attacking AI is a little bit more intelligent this year, you can have the striker on getting behind. We'll go through what we've got him on in just a second. And when you lay that ball from that left attacking mid into the centre attacking mid, it's very quick and easy on FIFA 21 to look for the through ball behind into the striker's feet and actually beat the defensive line. Last year, that very rarely happened. You couldn't do it that much. But as you can see, quick pass into the centre attacking mid and then CR7's away and then pop it into the back of the net. Very good to do. All of these clips, by the way, were taken from Division 1 rivals, so obviously, you know, it's been worked and tested at the highest level that we can possibly get to at the minute before FUT Champs comes along. And even the way it defends with this formation, by the way, you can get caught out a little bit with the left back and right back just because they push up more this year. However, your right CDM and left CDM, as you can see Kante there, just sweeping through, getting where we need it to be. The ball comes into the centre attacking mid. What do we want from our left CDM? Again, you need to make sure it's someone that can do the box-to-box role very well. You want them to make that run forward and give you an option. In this example, it's Pogba again. Having the facility to do that, but then still having the solidness that if you lose the ball and get caught back out, you've still got your right CDM or whoever it is, your other CDM, sat there waiting to sweep up. It makes it very easy for you to defend in this formation. It's one of the reasons why it's so highly rated by pretty much everyone, because it gives you that, you know, soundness at the back, but also being an absolute menace in attack as well. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the custom tactics and instructions again, as we do drive forward with Kante, using the new player lock system, baiting him in, and then going to Neymar, and then laying the ball off for Rashford, and Rashford slots that one in at the near post. So then, what are we actually running to make this formation work? Defensive style, you would have seen our 4-4-2 video that we did last week. It's a little bit different. This is the formation that I would use from the start of a game at the minute in Division 1 if I want to make sure that I'm not being too open at the back and I want to, you know, try and see how the game pans out. I use pressure on heavy touch. I'm enjoying that a load. It really, really helps. Put the pressure on the opponent, but don't get caught out too much like press and possession loss may provide. We run with 4 width and 3 depth. Now, I did try 5 depth. I tried 4 depth. 3 depth was the one which just seemed to not get me caught out on the counter-attack too much. So you can try that, have a little tinker with it. Offensive style, I was originally running possession. Not enough was happening for me. I couldn't get it going in attack, so I went back to balance, and balance helped massively. We then run a balanced 5 width, and we run 7 players in box, which is actually quite high for a 4-2-3-1, if I'm being truthful with you. But having that Pogba make that run, for example, is where that 7 players in box does that. Now, for the fullbacks, I normally run overlap on my fullbacks. This year, I've gone with balanced. Reason being, stay back while attacking as well, though, but reason being I don't run with the overlap is because they seem to get caught out more and get higher up the pitch, which is what caused me to get done on the counter. With the one CDM, I have them on cut passing lanes, cover centre, and just completely balanced. And then the other CDM, cut passing lanes, cover centre, stay out while attacking. That then means that Pogba's the man going forward and Laurent Blanc is the one staying back. I did use Kante in that role as well. Pretty simple for all of the guys in attack. Balanced on the striker, balanced on the cam. On the right attacking mid, left attacking mid, I have them on getting to the box across, and that is it. It just means that they can go through there. And, as you can see, a little bit of dirty goal that the opponent scores against me. So, yeah, that's how we use that. And that works really, really well. Again, look at the pass into Neymar. Ronaldo makes a run in behind. And we're looking at driving at the opponent. If you can get between their two centre mids onto their defensive line as quick as you can, that's what you want to be looking for. You can see now we've got all the men in the box. We've got high players in box. We've got the right attacking mid, left attacking mid, and get into the box across. How can we do this then? We can lay the ball back into Kante. And we want to make the team transition across the pitch. We want to get him moving. We want to make them move across the pitch to spread them out and to open up the gaps to find the passes into the box. If we can't find the pass into the box, we recycle and we do the exact same thing. We can look for the fullback if he is showing for us, but if that pass opens up or there's a little bit of a space for us to drive through, as you can see, a little bit of dribbling, and then we do manage to find the man in the box and then put the ball in the back of the net. That's what you should be looking for. If there's no pass on, you can just go, right, I want to switch it now from the right-hand side over to the left-hand side. Can I find a pass then into the box, which is the most lethal part? When you break through those midfielders and get onto the defensive line in the 4-2-3-1, it is, very, very sound. Would I say it's the best formation out there at the minute? I think at the highest level, it's still going to be the go-to formation. I think in FUT Champs, it's still probably going to be the go-to formation. Is it the most attacking? No, the 4-4-2 is more enjoyable for me. However, the 4-4-2 is so weak at the minute on the counter-attack that, you almost... It's just so hard, really. In Division 1 at the highest, you just get caught out so many times. I do use the 4-4-2. So say if I'm losing 2-1 in the 60th minute, I use the 4-4-2 to, and get back into the game. And this is one thing you want to look for as much as you possibly can as well. You pick up the ball with your fullback, you got your left attacking mid. Can you make the run in behind their right back? Can you get their right back pulled out of position? If you can do that and send him on a run, you want to take it. If they're covering with their right back and they're tracking the run, don't play it, come into the middle. But as you can see here, he originally was on the fullback and then he changed and then he went to the guy in the middle. So then I did a quick ball down the line. He then changed to the Adama Traore, but it was too late and we managed to make our way through, find the man inside the box. Ronaldo, lovely bit of dribbling, and what a card that is this year, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. That is by far the best striker, well, the best goal card in the game, not gonna lie. Absolutely unbelievable, love him. And so that's kind of what you should be looking for as well. So as I said, will I be using this in the first weekend? Yeah, probably, along with a 4-4-2. Also, let me know down in the comment section below, do you want to see a 4-2-2-2? Because last year I hated the 4-2-2-2. This year I'm enjoying it a little bit more. So if you guys want to see it, I'm more than happy to do that. What sort of play style should you be using in the 4-2-3-1? You do want to be direct. You do want to go forward. You do want to try and attack the opponent. You do want to get in behind. However, don't be afraid to be a little bit more patient on the edge of the box. Because counter-attacks are so strong this year. If you look at an opportunity and you go, the pass isn't on, I don't want to give the ball away, then don't. Just carry on holding it on the edge with purpose, though. Don't go all the way back to the centre-backs to just hold it for the sake of holding it. You can see here, we put the ball at Ronaldo. We're doing a little bit quick touches, one touch pass, trying to get the gaps open. The pass opens up to the striker, and then we just drive forward, and then we manage to make our way into what goal that is. He's just broken. I'm telling you, he's absolutely broken. And I know some of you guys are going to say, I haven't got this team. I can't use this formation, this tactics. You can. It's what I use on the Road to Glory as well as the 4-2-2, and it works very, very well. And we're still in Division 1 on our Road to Glory account as well. It's just, I wanted to make sure that the footage I was getting here was with, against top opponents at a little bit higher skill rating as well. So the Neymar pass back into the centre mid. Why are we doing this? If you don't feel like you've got a clear pass on going forward, go back to the two CMs. Remember what we said earlier on? Move it across to the other side of the pitch. Send Neymar on a run with L1, LB on Xbox. When you lay the ball off, it means that they run towards the goal, means it gets into the space, and then he goes forward, and then you can drive onto the striker, lay the pass in, lovely perfect time pass, and that will get us the goal indeed. So then, have a go with the formation, have a go with the tactics. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. If you have any preferences on any other formations that you'd like to see, e.g. the 4-2-2-2. I will, go into like a 3 at the back at some point this year. However, I don't think at the minute it's something I'd like to do because of how easy it is to get caught out on the counter. Unless you've got like wingers that are practically fullbacks in themselves. I've heard that 5 at the back can work as well, but I'm not a massive fan of 5 at the back. If I play it as like a 5 at the back, that's a 3 at the back, then I can do that. But we'll have a little think, we'll have a little go, and yeah, we'll kind of see how it goes from there. And what a goal that is from Rashford! Wow, absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, that is going to be it on my end. As I said, if you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like. We are closing on the 100,000 subscribers, which is absolutely incredible. We asked if we could hit it by the end of this year, and at the minute we're on track to do so. So thank you all so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I hope you're enjoying FIFA 21. Any questions you got, pop them down below, and I'll try my hardest to get back to you as and when we can. And I will see you guys in the next video.